Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see, how do they feel about you and how do they see you at this time? This messages may not resonate for each and every one of you, but hopefully there is something here that you guys are able to take away from this reading. Cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa here, depending on your situation. And do check our other signs for important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you as well, Gemini, for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. So with that said, my dear, let's get right into reading. Spirit, we want to know, how do they truly feel towards Gemini at this time? And how do they really see Gemini at this time, please? All right, here we go. First card, we have here the Four of Wands. We also have the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So let's start with these cards first, my dear. And I'm really drawn to the energy of the Hermit here, okay? Intuitively, I feel like your person is going through some feelings of confusion. And so they feel like they're not quite ready to face you or confront you. They might need more information or more time to figure things out on their own. How do they truly feel? So they could be in this energy right now of trying to avoid any form of communication, not just with you, but potentially other people that they usually communicate a lot, okay? In order to just really ground their energy and center their energy, okay? To be also in a better mind space. Because I feel like here with the Five of Swords, potentially there was some conflict that may have drove your person to take a step back because they felt a little bit overwhelmed. And with the Five of Swords here, they did not get the outcome that they wanted from you, Gemini. So there could be some feelings of bitterness, but I feel like they're trying to heal this and they're trying to release this. With the Eight of Cups here, your person could be now trying to find self-love. After whatever has happened between the two of you, they're trying to find some healing. Two of Cups here means that they're looking for an authentic emotional connection, but walking away from that situation was really difficult. They feel like it's not that easy to release whatever you both have shared here with the Four of Wands. So this person still is contemplating whether or not there's something to go back to here. So they're feeling quite conflicted. There's some inner conflict that I already mentioned. Parts of them want to move forward, parts of them want to work things out. They feel like they're spiritually connected with you still, okay? For some of you, I am getting here that whoever this person is, you might have already cut communication for a long time, but they could have received some news. They could have seen something in social media, or they might have received news from other people lately that you might be committed to somebody new, that you have already moved forward here, Gemini, and now they're trying to not to feel bitter about this or jealous about this, but it's something that they're dealing on their own in silence here with the Hermit, okay? This is something that they acknowledge on themselves, but also they will not act on these feelings. They're not going to lash out on you, even though deep down this is how they feel. You know, they're trying to fight it off is what I'm getting. Let's get more cards out here, my dear. We have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving towards an earth sign. We have the Three of Swords. So they are definitely healing in silence. We have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Okay, this means that your person could be at the moment feeling suspended, no longer grieving as much in this situation, but is trying to find inner peace. They also know that they need to make a big sacrifice and release this bitterness or low vibrational feelings that they are still holding on to. So finally they can attain a sense of peace, okay? Because right now they're having some problem shutting their mind off. They're constantly thinking about the past and the relationship the two of you have, okay? And knowing perhaps that you have already moved forward is also affecting your person in many ways, okay? So here with the Three of Swords and the Hermit card, despite the distance or despite the length that you both are no longer in contact, it still is affecting your person. And they just really wanted to be on their own for now and focus on their healing. Three of Swords can also indicate that it still feels like a fresh wound for your person. Okay, but they're suppressing how they feel because they don't really know how to confront you without lashing out or without starting an argument or a fight. This is something that they're avoiding, so they might just as well avoid you altogether. Okay, for some reason I'm getting here that with the Ace of Wands, their passion never really died for you, Gemini. They always had this suppressed feelings for you. So no matter what the future holds, they will always see you as, somebody that inspires them. You are somebody that also gives them a sense of fulfillment in their life. Okay, this is also an energy of them feeling like you almost had it, you almost made something happen, you almost went for long term. If only things didn't happen or this conflict didn't happen, this person feels like you both may have had that commitment or even marriage, something for long term here. So here with the Wheel of Fortune right now, they're feeling quite uncertain about how things will unfold in the future. They don't know if there's a chance for you both to still cross path, but they're hoping, For some reason I'm getting here that this person feels that they are at the bottom, at the lowest at this time. And they're hoping that the next time your path will cross is that they're a different person. They are finally renewed, a renewed sense of self-love, also clarity in the mind. They also feel like the wheel is constantly turning, so they're not giving up here. They could be saying anything can happen. Anything can happen. Might be that there's a new beginning waiting for you guys in the near future. Okay? But they have no choice. They feel like they have no choice but to walk away for now. They're trying to respect that you guys already are happy with somebody new, or you have something new going on here in terms of work and career. Okay? So here with the Three of Swords and Ace of Wands, they are hurting because they can't seem to express these feelings. They're constantly suppressing. Some of you, this person might feel like you're the one who rejected them, or you have sort of missed an opportunity with them, Gemini. And here with the Wheel of Fortune, it suggests that they've been trying constantly to reach out to you, but you were the one who walked away here. Okay? They felt as though the offer that they made, okay, they had positive intention, but there's still hang up here about that rejection, and they're trying to find some clarity in the mind as to why you rejected them, Gemini. Okay? They might be now contemplating it's because you're walking away towards somebody new that you're more passionate about. So just be careful, because I feel like with the Five of Swords and Wheel of Fortune, they also feel like you have unfinished business for some of you, and it's only a matter of time for something to reignite once again. Hopefully it won't turn out to be a fight or any argument of any sort. Okay, now we're going to clarify these cards, my dear. I'm using the Spiral Tarot. Why is the Four of Wands here, please? We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they definitely want some healing at this time. They also want to find, happiness back in their life, because they've been really avoiding a lot of people. And they also feel like a lot of things in their life is lacking balance and harmony. Okay? They've done something a little bit extreme here. They push themselves to be isolated, as far from people as possible, because of whatever has happened between the two of you. It left them no other choice but to isolate themselves, and now they feel things are definitely not balanced. Something is not yielding in fruition. We have the Fool card and the Star card. Wow. But there's a secret desire here. They're secretly hoping and waiting and wishing, for a sense of new beginning between the two of you. They also feel like if that's not going to happen, they just really want a renewed sense of enthusiasm for life, get back to a joyous state here. Just get back to their usual selves, release all this low vibrational energies, and start becoming hopeful about love and life in general, okay? They want to release the past is what I'm getting, because this has affected your person so much. They felt a little bit blocked here, or they were blocking a lot of blessings as well. Right now, your person feels like, yeah, they are feeling like you guys are their soulmate, but you guys are far away from them, and you probably are making fast decisions about moving towards a new relationship, Gemini. For some of you, this person is hoping that you can rethink your choices, that you're not rushing in making any impulsive choice. Yeah, wow. If you already engage with someone new, this person might have received that news, okay? And it really made them feel a certain type of way. They felt quite shattered about this, but they're dealing with this in silence. They're trying to heal this, okay? They also feel like this is the heads up that they need, because they've been pretty much suspended. Again, the Hangman is here. And the Four of Wands in reverse. So they're definitely suspended in a time that you both were together in that relationship. Some intoxicated feelings. They feel like they were drowning in these memories that you both have shared, that they were not able to continue moving forward in their life. And so when the two of you broke up or separated, a lot of their life just turned upside down, okay? Them hearing news about possibly you moving forward here with the Six of Swords, they also feel like it's now time for them to start living their life as well. Something new, okay? Open their life to something new. King of Pentacles. So they also feel like they have grown maturely in this process. But I'm getting here that with the King of Pentacles, it's either you guys are making a choice between somebody older and somebody younger. Okay, and they feel like you need to make a choice that's going to be aligning towards your long-term goals here. Yeah, somebody that you're going to commit to for long term. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. They're feeling heartbroken because you have a new beginning with possibly an earth sign here, Knight of Pentacles. They're also heartbroken because I feel like it took them a long time to figure out their mind here, what they really want to manifest. And up until this point, I feel like they never lose their passion towards you, but they couldn't get themselves to reach out to you and be straightforward towards you, Gemini, okay? Especially now that you guys are probably with somebody new. See, Seven of Swords, they tried to avoid this. They tried to suppress their feelings, but the more that they suppress it, the more that they feel it's getting stronger here. And them not being able to move forward with you is driving this person feeling frustrated as well. So, for some reason, I'm getting that they're not accepting the reality that you guys are definitely happier with someone new. Okay? They feel as though you guys could be bragging this news, or that's in their mind, okay? That's in their mind. They feel like you're rubbing it off in their face here, Gemini. For some reason, they're being threatened by this emotionally. They don't feel secure because of this news. But this is just their fear, you know, making them think this way. Clearly, they're not still 100% healed, okay? They're still being affected somehow. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's making them feel quite, you know, they might appear like an ice queen as well. This really got your person so cautious and guarded. They felt really, really hurt, but they have no choice but to be tough and strong for themselves, okay? Now with the Ace of Wands, yeah, I feel like parts of this person is also hoping that something can restart between the two of you. Okay, yeah, that a message is going to come in, or this person is hoping that you guys are going to contact them again. Eight of Pentacles, though, indicates that they might be opening up their heart towards you. They're going to start paying more attention to their emotional needs. And in the past, they were definitely distant. They feel like there's going to be a change going on, okay? Yeah, with the Justice card, because they've done a little bit extreme here. It's like they're going to reach out to you again. They're going to reach out to you again. But the question here is it a little bit too late for that? Because, like I said, some of you could be already moving forward to something else here. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. So, I'm getting here that right now they're not just quite ready to take a risk here. Okay, or there's this kind of stubborn energy. They're still holding on to what they feel they need to do for now. Okay, which is finding balance in their life. And that's what's causing them not to reach out to you. Also, I feel like they're shifting all their focus into work here to get you out of their mind. But with the Five of Cups and the World card, okay, this energy of crying over spilled milk, okay? And with the High Priestess and Five of Pentacles, they feel like there's a flux in the situation. That they're seeing you with somebody new here, but they feel as though you're not truly happy with that person. That you could just be putting up a show here, Gemini, or you could just be showing them that you're happy, but you're not really. That's what they feel like. And so they really want to find out if you're truly happy here. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, if you're getting the emotional fulfillment with this new life that you have or new person that you have. But they have always this passion and desire to ask for a second chance from you. Okay? They feel as though they've been carrying a lot of burden on their shoulder here. They've been trying to avoid you, but deep down, they really always had you in their mind constantly. They also try to distract themselves a lot of time, but they feel like no matter what their efforts is, they can no longer ignore these feelings that they have for you unless they stop avoiding you and just become more straightforward. Okay, because right now I feel like they're still not quite ready to make that sacrifice, but the more that they suspend themselves, the more this burden is harder to carry here. And right now they're feeling a little bit lost or still not able to find comfort in this drastic transition that you both are in. They also feel like I said, left out in the cold. So let's see what else can we get about this person or situation for you. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. What else can we get for Gemini and this person, please, at this time? I've been getting this card for Aries and Taurus as well, I feel like. We have discovery, dissipating, and gratitude. So, yeah, they discovered something here, and it feels like they're just watching you live your life, Gemini. And they can't see the blessing in disguise in this situation because they haven't fully freed themselves from the past. And this is what's blocking your person from taking a chance on something new as well. I also see the victim card. They might be playing the victim here, but they're just blocking their current path by holding on to this kinds of thinking and feelings. So dissipating here suggests that maybe it's time for them to get up on their seat, take risks, do something new, to fill up their life with color once again, to put themselves out there, to rediscover a new path, because they've been a little bit stuck in this energy, just letting life pass them by or letting people have their own sense of wish fulfillment, but they have been stuck with these feelings of being the victim, okay? They also feel like soon when this person rediscovers that they need some growth here, they need some change, they will be grateful for everything that took place between the two of you, that they were not the victim of the situation, but rather this change needed to happen so your person could be pushed toward growth and release themselves from any karmic lesson here. Okay, it's all about learning the lesson and rediscovering themselves. So that's what I'm seeing with your cards so far, Gemini. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.